Hi guys, my name is Sylvia and it is officially January 2020. So in the spirit of this new year, I wanted to take a look at the way that I keep up with my New Year's resolution. And honestly, I kind of suck at keeping up with them. So I came up with a plan of 5 steps in order to hopefully get them to stick this year. So those 5 steps are the following. 1. I'm going to try to keep my list short, simple, and actionable. So, for example, instead of saying things like, I want to travel more, I wrote down, I am going to travel to at least one new place this year. 2. I'm going to try to write my list of New Year's resolutions many times and to keep a copy of my list in different places that I go to a lot. So, for example, I'm going to have a copy in my locker at work, I'm going to have a copy by my bedroom, another one in the bathroom, and one in the kitchen. 3, I'm going to try to have an accountability buddy. So, in the past, I've noticed that when it comes to any personal project, I tend to let myself down a lot. But when it comes to helping someone else out with a project or making sure that I get stuff for work done on time, I'm always reliable. So this year, I want to have an accountability buddy to see if that can help me keep myself on track because it's a little bit more stressful kind of to let someone else down than to let yourself down. And yeah, just want to see if it works. 4, if it applies, I'm going to try to keep a deadline. So, for example, with my initial goal that I told you guys about traveling more, I want to see if I can travel by this summer. So, I'm going to give myself a deadline of like 5 to 6 months to travel. And in order to do so, like I said, I'm going to write it down and I'm going to circle the dates that I want to travel by. And number 5, the most important of all the steps is to try to keep track of my progress throughout the year. So, this is the one that I'm really bad with consistency. And in order to keep myself in track, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to take at least one day of my week, preferably one of my days off, and take 10 to 15 minutes to write down or to read about the things that I've done throughout the week and see if I'm keeping track of like the goals that I've made for myself. So, in summary, I'm going to do 5 things. 1, I'm going to try to write my list in a simple, short, and actionable way. 2, I'm going to try to make sure that I write my list a lot of times and keep it in different places. 3, I'm going to try to have an accountability buddy, which is someone that I trust to hopefully get myself, how do I say it? More in track or on track. 4, I am going to try to have deadlines when it applies. And 5, I'm going to try my best to keep track of my progress every week, at least once a week. So, those are my 5 things. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.